Well, good morning from beautiful Cody, Wyoming, where the wind is always blowing and the oxygen is always depleted. So that's special. I'm not sure why anybody lives here, but who am I to judge? I mean, it is beautiful, beautiful country. Summertime gets really hot, not yet. Well, not really, about 90 degrees. Wintertime, my friend sent me screenshots of his winter forecast. My friend that lives here in Cody, or real close to Cody. And it gets, he was out working in negative 30-degree weather, so, 1, 2, 3, not it. But it's a beautiful place to stay. And holy cow, Yellowstone Park, that is, if it's not on your bucket list, put it on your bucket list, for crying out loud. It's something. We saw 3 bears, more bison than you can count. Saw, what are those other? We just missed some wolves a couple of times. They have a carcass they were gnawing on, but then they would go back into the brush and trees where you couldn't see them, and then they come out and gnaw on it for a while. So, but we were never able to actually catch sight of them. That was kind of a bummer. But the 3 bears were cool. 2 grizzlies and a black. The black was really close to us, so that was way cool. Saw all kinds of elk. Saw elk, but whoopee. We have plenty of elk at home. And there was some deer. Not exciting, but there was a lot of exciting things to see here. And geologically, it was pretty amazing too. I mean, it's such a diverse park. Yellowstone is a do not mess. Tomorrow morning we take off for Grand Tetons. And we'll stay there for, I believe, 4 days. And then we're going to head down to the Great Salt Lake. And we're camping right on Salt Lake, so that should be interesting. And on the way down, we're going to stop and spend some lunch or a visit with my cousin Doug and his wife. So that'll be fun. Have to run into somebody on each leg of the journey. So today we're just gonna go down and hang out in the Cody and check out what Cody has to offer. Well, we got to get some shopping done as well since we hit the road tomorrow. Today's kind of a easy peasy day, but we are gonna have lunch in the the Irma Hotel, which is a historic hotel that Buffalo Bill Cody built for his daughter Irma as her legacy. So, and it's got like a bar in there, was a gift from the Queen of England, and so it should be. I'm really looking forward to having lunch in there, mostly to be in there. Oh, and if you ever get here, if you do, the Yellowstone Lodge, holy smoly, that is pretty spectacular as well. I think it was 1903 that it was built. Just ginormous. So all the lumber, or all the logs in the place was they used from within 5 miles of the lodge. And also, if you're in Cody, Wyoming, and you're heading up to the Yellowstone, there's a firefighter a memorial that's going to be off the side of the road. That's really something to pay attention to. Pretty sad. I looked it up afterwards because it doesn't really tell you much about it. It was wildland firefighters who perished out here in a fire in, I think, the 30s or something like that. And the other firefighters could hear them screaming. So that's pretty rough one there. But it's definitely worth seeing, just to pay honor to those who have, you know, paid the ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, I guess that's it for today so far, and we're having a great time. You know, it's been a great adventure. We're learning things, you know, don't do this, do that kind of things, and you know, learning how to live in a camper. So it's been an adjustment, but it's been very relaxing and quite comfortable, so no complaining. It's funny when you pull into campgrounds now, as almost every trailer has, I mean, there's Wi-Fi here. Almost every trailer has its own Starlink, so that's the world we live in now. Okay, I guess that's it. Bye.